tales of Jimmy Allen.
With Patricia Duncombe cleared of the charge of stealing the Ling Fu jewels and the real culprit under arrest, Jimmy Allen and Speed Robertson take off for the next hop in the international air race. Back in the cabin of the great airliner, the faithful Flash Lewis and the young American girl ride as passengers. The flight from Canton to Nanking, capital of the Chinese Republic, is the longest lap of the entire race. But when the boys leave the field, they are happy and confident of winning because of the 9-minute lead they have on their closest rival, the Russian pilot, Ivan. As they thunder along on the course, Speed thinks he hears sounds of a disturbance back in the cabin. Investigating, he finds to his horror that Patricia is lying on the floor unconscious, and Flash, unable to explain what has happened, slumps to the floor. Becoming alarmed, Jimmy leaves the controls and goes back to the cabin just in time to see Speed being overcome by the same mysterious malady. Before the young pilot can do anything, he too lapses into unconsciousness. We now go to the cabin of the big plane as it whips through the sky, unguided by human hands, its pilot and crew helpless.
Gee. Oh, boy, what's happened? Where am I? I'm asleep. What's that noise? Oh, yeah. The engine. Flying. Oh, it's flying. Oh, my head. Oh, my stop aching. Who's that? Speed. Close Speed. He's asleep. Wait. He's asleep, too. My head. My gun. We're in the ship. We're flying. Oh, what happened? There. That's what we need. There. Get this window open. That's what we need. There. Oh, that feels wonderful. Can't get enough of it. Why didn't I do this before? Nothing like good, clean air. Why? Where did they found those? They're flying in a race. Oh, I have to get Speed up. Get him over to this window. Speed. Come on, Speed. Get up. Get some of this air. You'll be all right. There you are, Speed. That's what you need. Up. Drink in the air, old fella. That's better.
My head. What happened? Oh, I feel good.
There. You'll be all right.
Oh, shoot. Where are we, kid? What's that blowing?
The engine. We're flying.
Flying? Oh, sure. We're always flying, Jimmy. We're always flying. Oh, my head will be clear up.
There, you're all right now. There's what you need.
Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Oh, that air feels wonderful. I'm all right. I'm all right now. What happened, kid?
Are you really all right?
Oh, yeah, everything's okay. Don't worry about me.
Well, here. Help me get another window open.
Oh, great Scott. There's Patricia and Flash on the floor.
Yeah. Come on. Let's open these windows so they can get some air.
All right, Jim. There we are.
Now help me with Flash. Get him over here.
Yeah. Come on, Otto. Come on, Flash. Boost him up this way.
Yeah.
That's it.
There. He's coming too.
My head. I feel awful. Where am I?
You'll be all right, Flash. Just get some of this good air into your lungs.
Ah, that's better. My head feels like a great wall of China fell on it. Hey, did we crack up?
No, we're flying. We're in the race.
Oh, yeah. The race.
Can you stand up now, Flash?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all right. Just let me get a little more this air.
Okay. Come on, Speed. Let's help Patricia over to this window here.
Yeah, that's what's up. She's coming around all right.
What's the matter, boy? Did the airplane fall?
No. You're all right. Come on. We'll help you over to this window.
My head feels so funny.
Come along now. You'll be all right. Here, get this air.
There. That's the girl. There you are. You feel better now?
Oh, that air's wonderful. I'm so sorry. I must have fainted. Where are we now?
Why, we're... Great guns. Where are we anyway, Jim?
Why, gee, I don't know, Speed.
Hey, who's flying the ship?
Quick, up to the cockpit.
Come on. The ship must be flying itself.
Well, blow me down. The cockpit's empty.
It's the autopilot. Oh, it's steady as a rock.
Well, thank heavens for that. It saved our lives.
Oh, gosh, that's wonderful.
How are you feeling now, Patricia?
A lot better. Was I ill, Norm?
Why, we all passed out, Patricia.
I'll say we did. Well, what happened to us?
Oh, it must have been a poison of some kind.
You mean something we ate?
No, it couldn't have been anything like that.
Maybe it was carbon monoxide gas.
It's possible. There's no way for the exhaust fumes to get into the cabin.
Well, it must have been gas of some sort.
But when I came back to the cabin, there were no signs of a gas. I couldn't smell or see anything.
Well, it must have been some powerful gas that was colorless and odorless. Look here, Flash. You feel all right now?
Well, my head aches a little, but since I got a lung full of this fresh air, everything's happy.
That's the stuff. All right. Make a search of this cabin. Every inch of it. Jimmy and I have to go up and look after the ship.
Why, we don't even know where we are.
I'll help Flash.
Don't overlook a thing. Somehow or other, a powerful gas got into this cabin and knocked us all out. Now it's up to you to find out how it got in here.
Don't worry. I'll find something.
Okay. Come on, Steve. Let's find out where we are.
We don't know how lucky we are, Jim. That stuff might have killed us.
And think what would have happened if we didn't have this autopilot.
It saved our lives. That little black box saved this ship from being piled up in a heap.
And saved us from being in the middle of that heap.
Wonderful. I can't get over it. Where in the world are we?
Say, how long have we been up in the air?
Let's see. Great Scott, kid. 2 hours and 10 minutes ago, we left Canton.
Oh, we should have been over Nanking in 2 hours.
Right. We must have passed right over it.
Look, what's that river off to the east? Must be the Yangtze.
No, it couldn't be. Here, wait till I take a look at this map. Jumpin' Jenny. That's not the Yangtze at all. That's the Grand Canal that runs up to Tenzin.
But where's the Yangtze? We should have flown over it for the last 100 miles before we got to Nanking.
Turn around quick, kid. We've overshot our goal. Nanking is south of us.
Oh, gosh, you're right. We've gone further than we should have.
Yeah, we're losing a lot of valuable time.
Well, I guess we can't kick. We're lucky to be alive. Now we're headed south. Nanking should be right ahead of us.
Oh, this autopilot's a marvelous thing. It held the ship right on the course. We must have flown over the field at Nanking. Well, they're still after us, Jim. But what a way to get rid of us.
The ship might have cracked up and no one would ever know what had happened. I tell you, Steve, this auto...
Look. There's Nanking dead ahead of us. And there's the field. Cover nose down.
I see it. Right you are.
Well, they haven't put us out of the race. Thanks to this autopilot. But we've lost a valuable time.
Too much. This is going to hurt. And look, there's that big Russian job on the line.
Yeah, and the rock bus is right next to it. Oh, this is tough, kid. Just when we had this race with a bag, Speed.
We've got to catch the guy that pulled this trick on us. It was the last thing we ever do.
Shake on that. We're not leaving China until we find out who's behind all this crooked work.
Right you are. Yeah, it's a big crowd out there. And look at all the Chinese army ships.
Yeah. Shoot her across the line, kid. Oh, boy, this is a heartbreaker. Coming in last. Here we go. Okay, swing her around and land. I'll get the wheels and flap.
Are they down?
Yeah, go ahead. Cut your engine.
I'll bring her in right next to the National Airways hangar.
Yeah, we'll put our own guard around the ship.
Oh, gosh, I'm afraid it's too late now. The damage has already been done.
Even if we were faster than the Russians, we couldn't make up much time on the short hop from here to Shanghai. It's only 155 miles.
Of all the confounded luck. It just looks as though it was never intended we win this race.
Well, set her down.
I'll taxi you right up to our hangar.
I guess they wonder what happened to us.
Had we better say anything about it?
No, not a word, kid. Just as soon as we get clear of the official welcome, I want to report this to the police officials.
Let them make an investigation, eh?
That's the idea. But in the meanwhile, let's say nothing about it. Okay, this is far enough.
Well, let's climb out and get the bad news. Oh, gosh, look at that clock. 2 hours and 12 minutes on this hop.
Flash, did you find anything?
I just found a little metal box. I was bringing it up to you.
A little metal box, huh? What? Well, keep it hidden. I'll pick it up in a little while. And in the meantime, say nothing about what happened.
How do you feel now, Patricia?
I'm a lot better now, thanks.
Well, that's good. Let's climb out and meet the officials.
All right.
Come on, Patricia.
Hang on.
Watch your steps, Patricia.
Uh-oh. Here comes our friend, the Russian.
Remember now, Jimmy, not a word about what happened to us.
Well, my friend. You got lost. Your eyesight's not good.
Yeah, I went to sleep on this lap.
That is most unfortunate. I am surprised the great Americans get lost. Now we'll see who wins the race.
Tragedy was averted by modern science in the form of the ingenious automatic pilot. But it appears that this contemptible act will cost the boys victory in the race. Will the gloating Russian win after all? Be with us for the finish of the International Air Race.
This program has come to you through the facilities of the World Broadcasting System.